get active, yeah. When we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Get it, stop talking.
From Atlanta, Georgia, we're live from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC. It's the Washington Commanders and the Atlanta Falcons. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're underway in Atlanta. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First carry of the game now for the rookie out of Arizona. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
Kate, if that first play is in the indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. They run, it's Krosky Merritt. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackled by Luke Orororo.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
19 Tiger.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Escapes the pocket. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That has got to be so demoralizing for that defense. You pin him back. It's a terrible field position to run the ball, but they run it right down your throat and move the chains. That stings.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the shotgun, Penix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Penix working from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Oh my, they're faking it on their opening drive. Prescott. And the fake works to perfection. He's got the first down.
If they need a new emergency quarterback, Kate, I think they found their man. Seems like a call they had confidence in, and that was the perfect moment to dial it up.
Penix on first down. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Opening drive, about to break into field goal range. We got first and 10 at the 44. Robinson on the inside give. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 42. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Leading 4 here on third down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
I love that call on third down because it just gives you options. The best third down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
On first down, here's Penix. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. That throw is looking for Kyle Pitts, and it sets up second down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. To the air with Penix. They'll try to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. He's got it in the red zone. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
With that down the distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Offense set for a first and 10.
18 Cardinal.
Oh, he taps it quick for the receiver coming across here. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7. Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. They go play action. Here's Penix. Flushed out of the pocket. set up with first and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. Robinson has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score. Again, it's Robinson. And he's stonewalled by this front right at the 3.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice down. I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Now Penix on 3rd and goal. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Let's go.
4th down, here's Penix. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons get the game's first points here in the second. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are perfect 1-for-1.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go, man.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 19 tight.
McLaurin, the receiver, in motion left. On 1st down, here's Daniels. It's an interception. No, it's an incomplete pass. Ooh, a risky throw nearly picked off. They are lucky that defender didn't keep on going down that sideline. It's going to be 2nd down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop kick gives him new life. This is 2nd down.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
A run. It's Krosky Merritt. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Ready, go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's caught as McLaurin downfield. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Man. Moving like Mustang 19. 18, 5 in. Let go.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Pat the 60, pat the 60.
To throw, Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
It's a quarterback you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And you couldn't do it on that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, strike. 70 Lions.
Again, Daniels to the air. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. The tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Dragon 60.
Daniels is going to throw again. He's got a man left. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Check. Hey. 19 Cross.
A run now with Prosky Merritt. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Leading 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive.
Ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Daniels from the pistol. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Go. 70 Timberwolves.
From the gun, it's Daniels. That's cut beyond the marker. And this is down all the way to the 3. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. That's incomplete. complete, trying to set up the screen there. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go.
To throw again, it's Daniels. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders earn the chance to tie before halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Penix now to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Falcons, first down.
Penix now on first down. Ran downfield, and he finds London. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent, when you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make a defense pay.
From the red zone now. Come near the goal line. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a first and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Firing quickly is Penix, complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal at the 1-yard line.
It's second and goal.
Let's go now.
Penix on the sneak. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Gonna keep this one and go. And they're gonna say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're gonna have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal. The timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
Somebody gotta do it. I'm in. Somebody gotta do it. I take it. She's bad. Watch him do it. We survived outside all from the music. They like, what he on? This is Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a zone. This is a revelation. How they get it?
Leaving the offense out there, it's 4th and goal from the 1. Trying for it with Penix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Azarie Thomas. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he makes the Mets go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6.
defense had time to go through the 5 stages of grief by the time that interception reached the other end zone, Kate. Denial when they saw it picked off. Anger's return picked up steam all the way through to some reluctant acceptance that they just watched the celebration unfold in the wrong end zone.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Penix. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Here's Robinson up the middle. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
First and 10, around to Robinson. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Quick throw to the left is complete. And he's taken down at the 30.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
First and 10 now from the 30. Play fake. Penix. Buying some time left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Penix working from the gun. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He wants to, but he's not going to be able to continue the run. Got him 6, but they stopped him short. It's 4th down now.
23-yard line.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this. He's back to throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
50% hit rate on fourth down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Corey, 70. 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Throw left side's caught by Sinnott. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's Krosky Merritt. Blast through midfield. He's all the way into enemy territory, officially at the 49. They get 13 on the pickup, and the Commanders will have a first.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Rolling on first down, Daniels. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Dragon 60. Trap 60, trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
To throw again on second down, Daniels. He lets a heater go deep middle. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders push their lead further to start the half. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders bump the lead up to 13 points. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. Ooh, poor choice to bring this one out. Instead of the 35, Brock, they're going to start shy of that 20.
First and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. Second and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. From the shotgun, Penix. Finds a man right side. And that's good. There with a new set of downs to boot.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he's got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Penix here from the gun. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Penix now. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Third and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So with the Falcons sent to punt on fourth, on comes Bradley Pinion. And we'll see if they kick or try their luck at another fake pass. And we've seen this before. It's a fake. Oh, no, disaster. It's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Not every fake is destined for the highlight reel, and that one's going to probably make the low light reel. They were all over that one from the start. Picked up the targets and coverage just about anywhere they threw it. An interception was possible.
On the ready.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Here's Kronsky Merritt on the carry. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders lengthen the lead at the end of the third. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders push the lead to 20.
Messier to kick off for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the big hitter will not be reeled in. That's incomplete. And that would have made for an impressive catch on our final play of the third quarter. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Let's go now.
Here's Penix to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
19, target. Go, go. Third.
Penix facing a third and long. Finds him over the middle. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Working quickly here.
A 10-yard gain, but it's fourth down.
Cougar 19, pass for 11. 19 tight. 60 Maverick. Hey, flag drop up.
Desperation time here on fourth. Gets this one to London. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
It's a gain of 20.
Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for our Falcons. First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Penix on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down, it's Penix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Get up, they smash. 60 Eagles. Hey,
Desperation time here. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on fourth down as they force the turnover.
Coaches challenge him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. Daniels from the pistol. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Caught just shy of the goal line. And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball into the 35 to begin this drive. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Penix now to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we called them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Here he is on third and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on fourth. Trying for it with Penix. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll run here on first down. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
At the 33-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready? 7 Pirates. Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
From the gun, it's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. He smartly won't risk something here. Just chucks it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Let's go. Let's go.
Daniels throwing on third. Complete beyond the marker. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders keep running away with this.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With your route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders continue piling onto this lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. Oh, he trucked that defender. And some issues to clean up in the return game as he's out deep on his own side, looking to be around the 14-yard line. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Robinson, start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
14-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Play fake, Penix. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And now they're staring at 4th and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And they take him down at the 24-yard line. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
Handoff now out of the gun. taken out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 8-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
You got motion there. You got motion there right there.
Shoot.
Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Broncos.
Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. On the move, headed right. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Commanders running them out of the building. Jayden Daniels with the touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders grow their lead yet again. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot. Cowboy 8.
Penix looking to pass. Escapes out to the left. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's complete inside the 35. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
The Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
19 Lions. Dragon 60. 18 Pioneer.
Now Penix off the play action. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 42-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Comes down the field. It's Pitts. And he's able to get this down to the 13. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
60 Mavericks.
They go play action. Here's Penix. He rolls to his right. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Field goal doesn't do anything for him here, so the offense staying out there on fourth down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the shotgun, Penix. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Gravity Lions. 19 Charger, 19 Charger. Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders as we say goodbye from Atlanta.